Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Sunday, November 2nd, 2008. And today we're reading Genesis chapter 24. And as I'm reading, it's really some fascinating stories that we're getting in these chapters. And if you read it, actually, to me, it seems better than even reading some of those fiction books or even watching the stories on TV. But I encourage you, as always, read the chapter for yourself and see what you get out of it. And you can share it with us on the blog. Just email us. We'll put it on the blog. And you might even want to read the stories before you watch the Lessons for Life, so you can look at it for what you see it for, and then as I discuss what I've gotten out of it, then we can collectively share our thoughts together if you put it on the blog. Okay, so Genesis 34, and we're talking here about Jacob's daughter that he had with Leah. Her name is Dinah, and they're in they're staying in a different land, but one of the princes of that land actually takes her and he lays with her. And he actually defiles her. And what happens is, Jacob finds out, he's upset, and then his sons, so Dinah's, brothers, they find out, and they're all upset as well too. So one thing leads to another, and the men of the land are all killed. But the lesson that I think that I got out of this, is basically when you're dealing with people in different relationships, you have to really consider that when you're dealing with them, that is someone else's child, that's someone else's son or daughter, or brother or sister, that could be someone's mother or father. And the way that you deal with them, would you want someone dealing with your brother, sister, mother, father, son or daughter that way? And if we take that into account, if we think about that in our own personal relationships, I think that will go a long way in improving how we treat people around us and how we respect them. So I think that was the lesson I got out of this, just really considering these people that we're involved in. And it could even be just a casual relationship. It doesn't have to be like an intimate relationship or anything like that, but just the people that you're involved with on a daily basis, understanding that they are the family members, the loved ones of other people. So now in this situation, this prince didn't consider that this young lady he was taking and laying with and defiling was the sister of all these brothers who was going to be upset. So that's the lesson I got out of this, because now what happened there is they ended up all getting killed because he didn't take that into consideration. And I'm thinking about even with the sons and daughters the Lord has blessed me with, I don't want them to be abused or taken advantage of. Really, I guess, from some of the things when I was growing up that I saw, not that I was involved in, but that I saw other young men and other young ladies going through. I don't want them to be involved in anything like that. So you really have to just consider these kind of things before you treat people any kind of way. Just realize that they are, someone's. So they're someone's child, definitely. They could be someone's mother or father too, and brother or sister. And I think that will go a long way in improving the relationships that we have with people, just across the board. It doesn't have to be an intimate relationship, but any kind of relationship, and really respecting them. Okay, so that was a lesson for life. And there's some other stuff. So this chapter actually had quite a bit in there, and I encourage you to read it and share with us. And we will talk again tomorrow. Create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and take care of those relationships that you have in today. All right?